A classic problem of math competitions and any kind of problem-solving situation is looking at the number of times a certain digit appears in a list of numbers. A couple important facts that I think all students should just go ahead and have memorized. The first one is from 1 to 99, there are exactly 20 of each of the non-zero digits. You can calculate this pretty easily. The number of times that each digit is a units digit is 10. You've got, for instance, let's take 3. You would have 3, 13, 23, 33, all the way to 93. And so it's easy to see that as a units digit, 3 happens 10 times. And then 3 is a tens digit 10 times as well for 30, 31, 32, 33, all the way to 39. And so 20 times a 3 shows up from 1 to 99. Now, one of the things you notice is that that 3 is counted twice in one of the numbers for 33. So of the 20, only 19 of them are unique numbers. And so from 1 to 99, there are exactly 19 numbers that contain each of those digits. If you move into the hundreds, well, now all of the digits, because in the first from 1 to 99, 0 doesn't, you don't count 0 20 times. 0 actually only shows up 9 times. But once you get into having a hundreds number digit, then 0 now is counted 20 times, 1, 20, 2, 20. All of these are 20 times, and then the number itself, whatever the hundreds is counted an extra 100 times, right? From 100 to 199, you have 1 in the hundreds digit exactly 100 times. So there are 20 of each digit from 100 to 199, but then there's an extra 100 ones. If it was in the 200s, then it would be an extra 100 twos, and so on and so forth. So to answer the question, how many 3s are in the digits of the first 250 positive integers? Well, it's easy to calculate that because of these facts. If you utilize these facts right here, it makes it simple. From 1 to 99, we already know there are 23s. From 100 to 199, we know there are 23s. And then we've got to go through and count. And so it's a good idea to think about it in terms of tens digits and ones digits. So how many times from 200 to 250 is 3 a tens digit? Well, it's the 10 times that it occurs from 230 to 239. Those are the tens digits where 3 is. And then you say, how many times is it a ones digit? Well, it's a ones digit paired up with the tens digit of 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And so that's 5 ways, and so you end up with 5 there. And so now you've got 200, 20 plus 10 plus 5, which would give you 55. And so there are 55 ways, 55 3s in the first 250 positive integers. How many 5s are there in the digits of the numbers from 300 to 700? Well, you do the same thing, except this time you start with 300, and so in the 300s through 600s, you're going to have 20 times 4, or 85s. Right? In the 300s there's 25s, in the 400s there's 25s, in the 500s there's 25s, in the 600s there's 25s. So it's easy to see that it's 80. And then you have to remember the hundreds digits, and because the 500s are between 300s and 700s, you have to add an additional 100 5s for the 500s, and so you end up with 180 times from 300 to 700. If you had to list them out, would you have to write a 5?